Hey friends, this is Tom. We're going to do a little different kind of a video today. I'm going to do a walkthrough of Google Gemini and we're going to try to create some drone POV footage. So head over to gemini.google.com and you will see a couple different variations on plans. I started out trying to use a free plan and that was kind of a bust for what I was doing. Now, for those of you that have teacher or student accounts, you may already have access to these tools at no cost. So I went ahead and added the Google AI Plus subscription for, it looks like $8 a month, really just to test this out. So you'll see here in a moment where I kind of get stuck trying to create a video without that at least plus level. So what I saw was a capacity where you could prompt Gemini to create 1080p video of drone fly-throughs. So what I'm going to do here is basically say create a drone fly-through, and I'm going to upload a sketch on a map showing the location of the path. And so I'm going to clumsily type this in, and I'm going to cut away quickly while I add the map. And I made the map. It was a real simple sketch. I used National Geographic Map Maker and just drew a line for a path that I wanted the drone video to shoot or show. And I think the line width that I used was probably too thin. Maybe the color should have been more contrasty as well. So your mileage may vary, I guess, in trying to do this, but here I'll upload the screenshot of the sketch and we'll give it a try. And as soon as I process this, this is where we'll find out, yes, indeed, you do actually need to have a paid subscription to do this. And I will again cut away once I figure that out on screen and upgrade my account to that, I think, the plus. And then once we have that upgrade, I'll show you the video that it rendered back. It's pretty dang cool video if you don't need an exact path, which is what I was hoping I was going to get. So initially here it's going to say, nope, player foul, you need to have that upgraded account. I upgraded the account and then I requested the video. And here's the video. So looking good so far. It was intended to be a video of downtown Kansas City. The chat sort of ends abruptly, and it did this both times I got videos back from Gemini, so I don't quite understand that. But it's also my first time really using Gemini, so I want to go ahead and download the video here, and then I'll cut over to it so you can actually see what it produced. Again, I think it was pretty impressive. That was the map, and this is the footage. This is the actual speed it brought the footage back to me at. And it did a fly through downtown. It just wasn't the exact pass. So here's try 2. And I'm going to give it just a verbal prompt or a text-based prompt. And just try to do it a flight perimeter around an area called KC Live. It's an entertainment zone in downtown Kansas City. It flies into the zone and then it does a jump cut out and then back over to the T-Mobile Center, which is nearby. So it was kind of a strange experience. So I asked Gemini about it after that second video came back and said, how do I get the exact path I'm looking for? And Gemini just recommended that I use exact street intersections. And so of course I ran out of the credits that I had just paid for, at least for another 4 hours. So until I can come back and try to experiment with it again, I am, at least temporarily, at 2 test videos, both of which are cool, both of which are not exactly what I was hoping for, but I think for teachers, or you might find these drone POV videos really kind of cool for context, or maybe even sort of close enough work where you don't actually have to get out the drone. It all depends on what you need for your work. So give it a look. I'll catch up with you later.